Okay, here we are. We are live from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm going to turn off the scroller. So you guys, we haven't met in a long time. It seems like, well, it's just been a week since we've done the newsletter. Rebecca went to Florida or whatever.
I went to Florida. I went on spring break.
It was amazing. Break. And I was here mostly, but I did go to San Antonio for a couple days. So we just didn't get a chance to do it. And so anyway, it's fine because we're here now. And this is Rebecca Reads the Newsletter and Sylvia Drinks Wine. And I'm Sylvia Dana from eXp Realty.
And I'm Rebecca Uson with eXp Realty.
And Rebecca, yes? I'm ready to hear all the things you say.
Well, look at my really cute bottle of wine first.
Okay.
My friend Mary Beth gave this to me for my birthday.
Oh, it's lovely.
My birthday's in January, but she gave it to me a couple days ago. So,
that's great.
That's great. January birthday presents in April. It works. Yes. So,
works for me.
Here we go. All right. So this is the newsletter from a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing they want us to talk about is the Broker Summit. It's going to be held on April 24th in Detroit at the Westin. And this is really open not just to brokers, but to salespeople as well. It's a great event to attend if you want to gain powerful insight on critical business strategies and tools for running your business and your brokerage. So we are working on trying to make it.
Are we going to go?
We would like to go. So we're working.
Are we going to? Okay, let's try. Okay.
That's coming up soon, but we are going to try to make it. All right, this next article I thought was really interesting, you guys, and this is mind-boggling. So GRAR allows us to put our watermark on our pictures, right? Mm-hmm. So any pictures on the MLS, you can put your watermark on it. There are some guidelines that you have to follow, but GRAR's fine with it, okay? However, they've been noticing that on Zillow, the watermark is removed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's crazy. But apparently, this is not something new. They put a policy in place back in 2015 that said watermarks are not allowed.
Right.
And this was interesting. Did you know that?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, they won't even show you any videos. You know how we have videos on the we can do videos on the MLS. They will not show your videos. Yeah. We have to do their videos. Which is weird.
It's crazy. So, it cannot have, the photos can't have the agent's name, company name, logo, phone number, anything on it. And if you have the listing, you can't put your name or anything in the verbiage. And I thought we could. So I was doing that on the Zillow listings because there's a section on the MLS that you can do that, but you can't. Okay. So just be on the lookout for that. That's kind of crappy in my opinion, but
well, we all have our Zillow issues, you know.
Yes, we do. So we'll just keep moving on. All right. The help desk wanted to get a message out to us again, letting us know if you receive an email from someone that you're not working with, be careful opening it. I've actually, a couple years ago, received an email from another agent and it said offer attached. So I was like, what?
Right.
I didn't even know you saw my listing, but somebody emailed me, but it was a scam. So just be really careful if you're not working with someone and you get a curious email like, oh, what is this? Just don't open it. Call the agent and delete it. Okay? Okay. What the heck? What the heck, guys? Okay, who is signed up for it? We actually so far have a team of 4. So we are looking for 2 more teammates. So if anyone needs a team, let us know.
Okay, do you know what we're going to be doing exactly?
Okay, so we're going to be presented a problem. And we need to problem solve how to fix it or do better. Okay. So any GRAR member is invited to attend, whether you have a team or not. You can just be solo and you'll probably put on a team, right?
Okay.
And then all of our ideas will be put in front of a panel and they will be voted on. And the reason they want to do this is to get ideas to problems that exist. So we're going to be solving some real life problems. Okay.
That's great. That's May 1st. Yeah.
It's May 1st. And there's cash prizes. $2,000 for first place, $1,000 and $400 for third place.
Okay.
Then we get food.
Do we get drinks?
I don't think we get drinks. Oh. No. Where did I just see that? No. Pizza, breadsticks, salad, and other snacks. So probably water and pop. Okay. So get registered, or let me know if you want to be on our team, and we'll put you on our team.
You have team captain, former captain of the cheerleaders.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So GRAR wanted to remind us, and actually they have some good news. They have been noticing an increase in listings since the spring market is here, right? So that's exciting.
Great.
However, people are still leaving some important things out of their listing contract. So that'll get it sent back to you. And if you wait too long, they'll completely delete it. So here are some things to remember. Okay. It must be fully signed. You have to sign it. You have to sign it. And the sellers have to sign it. Okay?
You got to sign the listing agreement. Everybody's got to sign it. Okay.
I know. That's one of my favorite things to sign.
Make sure you sign it.
Sign it. Okay.
.com.
I get it. You're in a hurry. You're excited.
Too excited. Okay.
If there's a power of attorney,
yes,
you have to include that documentation when you upload it to the MLS. Okay. And that's important. You want to know that the person that's signing is actually the one that can sign. Otherwise, you might sell the house and then realize, oh, crap.
Right.
You can't sell it. That'll stink. Okay. I don't know that I always check this box, but marital status is still very important. Even though we are not a dower state anymore, you still have to show the marital status.
Right.
Okay. Some people, what?
You read me so well, and I'm so proud of you. In the camera, you got to come over to your right a little bit. There. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Good job.
Okay. Believe it or not, some people forget to put the list price in the listing agreement. Okay. Then protection period may not be left blank on the contract. Okay, just remember that one. Okay.
Just don't leave the blanks and make sure you sign.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Good idea.
Fair housing. Wanted to remind us to be super careful when you're writing your script for your listing comments, because it's easy, and I see it all the time. People make remarks on their listing that really go against fair housing.
So, question: do you know, would the word diverse neighborhood be wrong?
Oh, I don't know, but I would never use that. No.
Would you use
no?
Would you use eclectic? An eclectic neighborhood.
That word is better.
It's better, but it's still okay.
Well, when you say eclectic neighborhood, that to me means there's all sorts of different things.
All things, like it's East Town.
Yeah, that would be eclectic. There's so many different things. But
my neighborhood would be diverse.
Yeah, I would not say that.
You would not say that. Okay.
No, don't say that. Okay.
Don't say that.
Here are some things that you could say instead of bad things. Okay.
Oh, good. We have some
We have
examples.
some examples. Okay. Instead of stating that your listing will appear to an outdoorsman, ooh, you can't say man. Okay.
Oh,
You should say it has a large pole barn, fully stocked pond on 5 wooded acres. Okay.
yeah. Show, don't tell. I like
Yeah.
it.
And don't limit if you say it's for an outdoorsman, even, I can see how that could possibly limit even your reach. Because
Right.
someone who just wants privacy and quiet might not be an
Mhm.
outdoorsman. So psychologically, they might think they can't have that. I don't know.
Right.
Just be careful with that. Okay.
I'm with you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Instead of stating that your home is perfect for empty nesters, can't do
Okay.
that.
Can't say that. Can't
You
say that.
no. You could promote its lesser amount of square footage, bedrooms, and laundry room located on the main floor, and a barrier-free interior. Okay.
Again, show, don't tell. I
Um,
like it.
unless it's a 55 and older community, you better not be saying it's for an empty nester. And
Okay.
again, you've limited your buying pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're saying
Right.
it's for an empty nester, what about all these young buyers starting out? Or just a single
Right.
person? Okay.
Okay.
Instead of stating that your listing is great for a large family,
Mm-hmm.
you could say that it offers 4 large bedrooms, a finished lower level, a fenced backyard, and is close to schools. So that would
Okay.
be familial status. Okay, can't do that.
Can't do that. Just you can say it's close to schools, but it's not ideal for a family with kids.
Cannot say that. No.
Okay.
Okay. Instead of stating that your listing is great for young single women on the go, you could say that it offers a home security system, attached garage, fenced rear yard, and has entertainment and shopping nearby.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's so much better.
that's way better. Okay. Okay, and then just so you know, the Fair Housing Center of West Michigan is hosting its 32nd annual luncheon and workshop series on April 25th.
Okay.
And you can sign up for that. You can
Okay.
go to some classes and lunch, or you can go to one or the other or both. So that's
Okay.
cool. Okay, April 25th.
April 25th. I'm there. Are we there? I just do what
Uh,
you do.
I'm not sure yet. I would like to go.
Okay, great. Let's go.
We're working on it, okay? All right. Okay, this was an important message about the Michigan principal residence exemption.
Okay.
Apparently, through social media, people started to believe that this exemption expires after 25 years. What?
Okay.
So apparently it was broadcast so much that the Michigan Department of Treasury felt like they needed to release a video saying, hey, no, that's not true. It doesn't expire ever unless you get a new principal residence. Okay, so you
Okay.
weren't crazy if you saw that because it was happening. It's weird. All right. Our pack investors united and had a luncheon somewhere really cool. I don't know where it was, but it looks like a really neat place.
Okay.
So people who donated $1,000 or more were able to get together and they discussed some pretty important topics about our industry and just ways to keep our industry and our livelihood going. Okay,
Okay.
so it's pretty important people doing some important stuff.
I saw somebody today post that, and I don't know if this is true or not, that NAR was like the number 2 corporate donator or whatever to congressional people. I just
I
whatever.
didn't see that. I don't know.
That was, I don't know his exact wording, but
Okay.
anyway, that was really surprising to me. Anyway, I would like to learn more about that. Continue, please.
When you find that post, why don't you put that on your Facebook page so we can all see?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, a contest has been launched for the biggest supporters of our pack. Okay? So, they have broken us down into different groups. So, if you could be a small office, medium office, large office, or mega office, and it goes from
Okay.
4 agents to 100 or more. Okay? So you have to donate at least $15 to be counted. But you could win an award for 100% participation from your office.
Okay.
We can
Wow.
probably do
All
that.
right.
We can probably do that. So yeah, you'll get an award at the GRAR Installation and Awards Brunch in December. Remember, we went to that this year. That was so much fun.
Good.
So we'll work on that because we would like that award. We'll be in the medium size. Well, I don't know.
Never
Maybe
know.
large. Okay. Anyway, next. Okay, one Q&A.
Okay.
Why do the 2019 listing and purchase agreements now have is seller a U.S. citizen? Yes or no? They have that a checkbox, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of agents are saying that's discrimination. It has something to do with the government, and they don't like it. But here's why you have to check that box.
Okay.
If the seller is not a U.S. citizen, he or she may be subject to the FIRPTA tax, the FIRPTA tax.
Okay.
If the seller is subject to that tax and doesn't set aside funds at closing, the buyer could inherit that tax. Okay?
Oh,
So you have to know if your seller is an American citizen.
makes sense.
Yeah, so if you're the buyer side, make sure you know what the seller status is, okay? Because you don't want your client to inherit that tax.
Okay.
And there is actually a FERPTA 101 for Realtors flyer that has been generated. And if you go to the GRAR Newsletter, it's on there.
Click on the newsletter.
There you
Gotcha.
go. Might be fun. Code of ethics. We got to get our code of ethics in.
Okay.
We talk
This
about
year-
that every week. You can go online, or you should go to the live presentation at GRAR because it's amazing. Okay, challenge 126, save the date, May 15th. More information to come on that. But that's a pretty cool event that takes place.
What is it really quick? Just
Challenge 126. So it's just all about giving back. They want like 126 volunteers to participate.
okay.
So
Fair enough.
more information will be coming. All right, and I did want to promote this class at GRAR. It's about listing and selling modular and manufactured homes. And Van Dyke Mortgage is sponsoring it. It's at GRAR on April 18th. The reason I wanted to talk about it is because there's so many questions about the difference between stick build, modular, and manufactured homes. And we as realtors need to know what it is. Okay, so if you don't know, go to the class. You're doing your client a disservice, and you're doing our industry a disservice if you don't know the difference.
Right.
Okay, there is a lot of difference, but not a lot of difference. So know what you're talking about. Okay.
And it's kind of a hard nut to crack. I noticed with a couple of clients that I've tried to tell about modular homes. Oh, that's not the same as a regular house, and no, it's bad. It's bad. They just feel like it's like it's a mobile home, and then like it's not at all. So so I guess the more that we are educated, and the more that we understand, and put it in our heads, the easier it'll be to explain to somebody. But anyway,
yes, I agree. And with the continuation of rising housing costs and building costs, the modular home can give our clients more options, okay, at a better price. So just get educated, please, by someone who knows what they're talking about. Now, I don't know everything about it, but I know a lot. So if you want to talk about it, give me a call or go to the class. It's going to probably be a really good class. Okay.
I tried to point to you, and it's like a mirror and it's opposites. But anyway.
Okay. All right. So we had Molly showed up at GRAR. And Molly belongs to Lisa Vanderloo. We love Lisa. Do you know Lisa?
I can't think of who she is. I got to see her face.
She's adorable. She's super sweet. She is the epitome of the way you treat your clients. She's got that down. Okay.
Okay, I love that.
But apparently Molly is quite the lover. She did not want to go home because she was enjoying the belly rubs.
She looks so cute.
I know it. Okay. We're in this is the fresh off the press today newsletter, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
This is today's. Okay.
Today, starting today. Okay. Membership perks. All right. We all know we have to have a good online presence, right? Yes.
We're whipping mine into shape right now, right?
Yeah.
So we have to blog. Now, some of us aren't good at blogging, but you don't have to be good at blogging because guess what? GRAR has ready-made shareable blogs ready for you to use in wherever you want. Okay. So if you go to grar.com/blog, they're right there. Use them. Okay. Look really intelligent. And it's easy. Okay, next. Our member count is up to 2,435 salespeople and 646 brokers. Mark your calendars for June 17th for the Centralac Lockbox conversion.
Wow.
We're doing it. Okay.
And then it was so cute when you lifted up your arms, like the sunlight came through, like the angels were singing. Maybe it's a sign.
I don't know. So be digging in your trunks.
Oh.
You got to find these lock boxes because there'll be some hefty charges to
Turn them in. Turn them in.
You better find them. That's all I have to say because your broker is going to fire you. Or charge. Well, you'll be charged, so don't worry. Okay, volunteers needed for the Grand Rapids Home for Veterans. So they have a number of different events coming up this summer. Las Vegas Day, summer fishing, summer carnival, fall fishing, and Halloween. So if you'd like to get involved, you can register through the GRAR Newsletter. It'll be great. Okay. Michigan Realtor Scholarship Trust is giving scholarships to students who are entering junior, senior, or postgraduate studies.
Okay.
If they're going into the real estate industry, they could get a scholarship. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
$500 to $3,000.
Okay. Nice.
Any students taking real estate field related courses.
Okay.
Okay. There is a quick video on the flip, which is the reconstruction of the 196 interchange. That's going to be great. And I loved in the video that they said this change it's really essential. That's a very dangerous interchange there, but it will support us for a while because obviously we're growing. So that's exciting. I just thought that was exciting.
It is. No, it's great. It's all about infrastructure. Infrastructure, people.
Infrastructure. It's important.
Infrastructure.
Have you noticed the traffic is getting ridiculous around here? So
yeah, it's like I might as well move back to Detroit, but no, I'm not going to do that.
No, it's feeling that way. It's exciting, but also frustrating. So anyway, weekly Q&A. We've had this one before, I think. Is it okay for me to share another agent's listing on my social media sites?
Yes, this is a huge one. Huge.
Yes.
And we all have our different opinions, but let's go on facts. What are the rules?
The rules say yes, you can. But You have to give credit to the listing broker. Okay.
Yes. Now, question.
Okay.
So like on most of our websites, our consumer facing websites, maybe provided by our broker or on the MLS, it says inside the listing, it has a picture and then it says listed by or listing courtesy of XYZ broker, right? Is that enough? Or do we have to say in the posting of it, if we post it on Craigslist, if we post it on Facebook in the copy, do we have to say, oh, here's this great listing, by the way, it's brought to us by such and such broker? Is there that kind of instruction?
It has to be the same type size.
Oh.
So it probably does need to be in your typing, in your
Yeah,
description.
that makes sense. Thank you.
And you
okay.
know, if it was my listing, that's probably how I would want it too. Because it has happened to me before, and I should have been really excited that somebody was promoting my listing, but it felt dirty.
Just the way they were doing it, like it seemed like maybe they were trying to pass it off as their own listing instead of saying, hey, I'd be happy to show you this great listing brought to us by eXp Realty.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And I can see if someone just loved my listing, heck
Sure.
yeah, promote that thing. Let's get it sold, right?
Well, like even the one that you had next to the cemetery, and finally we found that buyer that loved that it was next to the cemetery.
Yes.
But just if somebody else posts that, say, post it like, hey, check out this listing. You're gonna have quiet neighbors. Let me show you this house. And oh, by the way, it's brought to us by eXp Realty. Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be good.
I'd be totally fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you're doing it and a broker doesn't like it, they don't want that, the broker just needs to put it in writing that they do not want you doing that with their listings. Where would
they put this, and how would, so for example, I mean, now I'm asking you questions that might be beyond the Q&A. So now we're just talking. So what if I am sharing a list of open houses in Alger Heights, and I'm saying, hey, check out all these open houses in Alger Heights, and 10 listings show up. Am I supposed to go and read every listing? You see what I'm saying?
Well, that doesn't look like you're listing all of those,
okay.
does it? I don't
So it doesn't seem like I'm trying to pass them off as my own listing, and that's the yucky part.
Yeah, you're just saying here's the open houses.
Okay, fair enough.
That's my opinion.
Right. I can see that. Uh-oh, I lost you.
Oh,
I lost you. I am going to have you guys, hopefully she'll come back. Well, we're going to message her, actually. Hi there. Are you coming back? Oh, I think you're coming back. I think she's coming. Oh, there she is. Okay, yay.
Okay, am I there? Okay.
I held down the fort for a minute, but you're good. Okay, yay.
Okay. All right, next question. I represented the buyers in a transaction where the seller removed the bathroom mirror and took it with them.
Yes.
I thought the bathroom mirrors were automatically included in the sale. That is false, you guys. Bathroom mirrors, we've talked about this before. I have one in my bathroom. I'm definitely taking that one with me.
Because it's hanging like a picture.
It's hanging like a picture.
One of my mentees that I'm mentoring, she had a home that she helped a buyer buy. And the buyer was buying it knowing that she'd have to fix it up. There was some water damage in the bathroom, and the vanity was gone. Okay, the vanity was gone because it was damaged.
Oh.
So there was a brand new vanity in a box in the garage. Okay, so the agent messaged in a text message the other agent and said, hey, my buyer just wants to be assured that the vanity that's in the box in the garage is going to stay with the property. right? Because it's got to go to in the bathroom. There's no vanity in there. And he said, yes, that's going to stay. Well, guess what? It didn't.
Oh boy.
And his broker isn't doing anything about it. He's not doing anything about it. The seller clients are trying to throw their agent under the bus. And this buyer is basically screwed and basically will have to go to small claims court to do anything.
See, if it wasn't in the contract, though, that's what this says. It has to be in the contract on both sides, you guys.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for everybody.
She didn't let me know. I just, disclaimer to myself, she didn't ask me ahead of time, like, hey, vanity is an attached. I would have said, make sure it's in the PA or write an addendum or something.
Right. And that's unfortunate because she's a newer agent and the other agent said yes. So
it's in writing. It's not in the contract. Like, it's in writing.
Oh, it is in writing? Oh, in the text
message. She said, is the van, and she sent me the text message, is the vanity going to be staying, the one that's in the garage in a box? And he said, yes, I confirmed with the sellers that it's staying. And she didn't think, okay. And it's actually another agent she knows. She actually also knows the seller. The buyer actually also knows the seller. So she just, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so everybody put it in official writing with signatures
on a contract. Boom. Yep. Okay.
Because that brings us to our next Q&A. This particular buyer's agent wanted the washer and dryer, and it was in the listing that the washer and dryer stay, but the buyer's agent didn't put it in the offer that it would stay.
It didn't include it. Right. Like we say, include this, and then you just kind of copy and paste everything that the listing says it includes. And they didn't do that.
They didn't do that. And I have to be honest, you guys, I like my clients to make as much money as they can. So if somebody buyer didn't put that in their offer, I'm telling my seller, go sell that thing on your own and make some more money. Most of the time they don't, because they just don't want to deal with it. But if it's not in that offer, we're selling it some other way. I'm sorry. So be detailed, you guys. But
don't
if a lawn,
don't leave the blanks.
Don't leave the blanks. But if there's a lawnmower included in your sale, don't put that in the official offer. That has to be an addendum. That's not part of the house.
Not an addendum, and it has to be a bill of sale.
Yes. So, well, I don't. Well, if it's free, it's just there.
It shouldn't be. My understanding, because I've done them a few times already. Any lender I've ever worked with said, I don't want to see that in an addendum. Put it in a bill of sale separate that I don't see.
Yes.
So anyway.
Okay. That's all I got. Oh, except if you're a veteran, you get a veteran pin at the GRAR store. They have veteran pins that have the Realtor logo on it, and you can go get one at the GRAR store.
Oh, neat.
They're nice. They're nice.
That is lovely.
They have one for each division of the military. So, and that's all they wrote, you guys. We're done. That was
fantastic.
Great.
Where's your wine?
Oh, thanks for watching, everyone.
We hope you
gained some major insight this week.
We hope so, and we're glad you came. And Rebecca, I haven't got to see you in person in more than a week, and I get to see you tomorrow.
Yay! Yay! We'll be at the Big B on the corner of Burton and Breton making phone calls.
The Starbucks.
Oh, what did I say?
You said the Big B. We're going to be at Starbucks in front of Fresh Time on Burton near Breton. That's where we're going to be. It's okay, though.
I don't know. Okay, yes, the Starbucks.
Your wine glass is so big.
That's how you should drink your wine, in a big cup.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great week.
See you tomorrow, Rebecca.
Bye.